You just take a minute to notice how my shirt and my walls match.
Nobody can drag me down.
Hey all you beautiful people of YouTube, what's up? It's Natalie, and this week's theme on Only Us 7 is Rant Week. Now, I don't know about you guys, but ranting is something I'm really good at because I'm just sitting down and complaining, and it's one of my many talents. So for my rant, I am going to be ranting about something that I can just go on for hours about, and that is school. School is that wonderful place where they hold you hostage for about 7 to 8 hours a day, force you to do work, or they will give you bad grades that will eventually lead you into a bad future. Okay, honestly, school isn't that bad. I like education. I just don't like school because I don't like the people in it. I don't like some teachers. I don't like a lot of things about school. So let's get ranting and So the first thing we're going to be ranting about in school are the kids. Now, if you're like me and you go to a public school, you usually encounter so many different types of kids at your school. You have like the on-off couple. You have that couple that's like always dating, then they're breaking up again, then they're dating again, then they're broken up again, then they're dating again, and then eventually after about a year of that and about getting back together and breaking up about 20 times, they're actually done and they move on to someone else and they date someone else for about 3 weeks. And then they get back together all over again. Really annoying because they're like, oh my god, so-and-so are back together. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I really don't care. Next, you have the kids that are always on drugs and show up high to school. A lot. And they do drugs at school. And I'm just like, you are setting yourself up for failure. No one else is doing this but you. Don't do them. It's actually really bad for you because once you get started, you get addicted, then you have to go to rehab, and then you can't stop, and then it just messes up your whole life. So there's a moral to this video, and it's don't do drugs. That is the moral to this video. The kids that purposely get bad grades because it makes them cooler. But there are those kids that purposely like do things to avoid homework, so whenever it comes time for the test, because usually as you get older, you really don't get graded for homework. Like I'm in 8th grade right now, and I think the only class I get graded for homework on is in language arts and history. Those are like, in math, it's just like practice. So that's just kind of like if you do the math homework, you have practice and then you're ready for the test. And we only get graded on our test and quizzes. In science, we have like worksheets that are like our study guides, and then those help us prepare for the test. But the kids that don't do their homework always end up with bad grades because they think they're being cool because they have bad grades. And I'm just like, oh, well, you're not cool. And then you have the kids who just think they're being cool, mess around and like in class and don't do anything in class, and they're just annoying. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to teachers. Now you have some pretty chill teachers. Like I have some teachers that I love and they're my favorites, but then you have the teachers who aren't chill and that I don't like and that are really, really annoying. I don't know about you guys, but I have this rule at my school to where there are no phones allowed unless like you can use them in class for educational purposes, which we actually do a lot. And there are no headphones, all because, okay, this is the rumor of how it started. Well, I'm in 8th grade, and my middle school starts in 7th grade, and so rumor has it that when I was in 7th grade, there was this 8th grader who was walking around on their phone, ran into a door, and apparently had to get stitches. That was the rumor, but I don't ever remember that actually happening last year, so that's just a rumor that's not true. But there are like kids that always bump into each other in the halls last year because they were on their phones and weren't paying attention. I get that, but the earbuds thing I really don't get. And I never will get that, because I'm like, if my phone's in my pocket and I just have my earbuds in because it prevents me from walking down the hall and yelling at people and their stupidity, then that should be allowed, because it's preventing me from getting myself in trouble, because a lot of people at my school say some pretty dumb things that I just want to turn around and go, what are you doing? So that's why I like always wore earbuds last year, because it just blocked out what everyone was saying, so I didn't have to listen to anyone's crap. But now I can't this year. I still do, but I just have to take them out when I walk by some teachers. Because at the beginning of the year, it was kind of like my experimental phase. I walked by some teachers and see what teachers I got in trouble with when I wore my earbuds. And then I walked by other teachers and saw if I got in trouble with them. So I know like what areas of the hallway I'm supposed to take my earbuds out just in case that teacher is there, because that's like their area that they're always in. And then I have the areas and the teachers I walk by that really just don't care. And there's this one area in my school that I always have to take them out, and that's back by the 2 science rooms, and that's because one of the 7th grade science teacher, she took my phone away in the hallway once. Because apparently she's told me before that I can't be on my phone in the hallway, and I'm just like, you haven't talked to me since 7th grade. And I thought we were pretty chill too. Like I thought we were tight back when I was in 7th grade, but now she just hates me, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like I have no idea what I did. I also have the teachers that keep you after class. Friends from school that watch this video, you know who I'm talking about. There's that one teacher who always keeps us after class. Woo, we're done. I could have ranted even more, but you know what? I'm out of time. Let's get through it here. I'm out of time. Okay, so that's all for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go check out everyone else's rant videos and give those a big thumbs up along with my video, and come back next Tuesday for another new video from me, and bye!